curând, cele două echipe își fac apariția pe gazon, cu Jiul în dreapta și Fălticenii în stânga, gata pentru marea confruntare care va urma.
So the situation at the club got really bad, guys. Pretty much every player wants to leave. We finished last season, season 26, on our knees. That's why I didn't even record or stream any other episode. We got knocked out from the Champions League in the knockout playoff. I was about to say round of 16, but no. We got knocked out very, very early. A disappointing season. And on top of that, you guys remember we had the glitch with no games scheduled in Liga 1. So that's why after we exited the Champions League, I pretty much fast forwarded through the friendlies just to finish the season. We won the Romanian Cup, but that's not important anymore. After 26 season in charge of the club, we didn't achieve anything important. I mean, you can win the Champions League after 10, 11 seasons normally, but yeah, I'm still here after 26 seasons. We already started season 27, and still there's no hope for the future. I believe our finances also are gonna go even worse than already are. Minus 40 million in the bank. So yeah, guys, the situation, like I said, got really bad. Let's see what's gonna happen today. If I can fix anything, we probably gonna have a 1.5 hour stream today. I don't think I can go to 2 hours. I got some other stuff planned. Probably we will go for another stream later. I don't know. I have to talk to my friend Breme to see exactly if we have time to start the network save today. And yeah, stay tuned, guys, and let's have some fun. So first of all, we need to go back to last season. So schedule 2047, 2048. As you can see, guys, I'm going to show you just where we got knocked out. So we finished the round, we finished the league phase actually on the, hold on a second. No, this is for this season. We didn't even start the Champions League phase this season, but for last season, we finished on the 9th place, I believe. Let's go and check. Yeah, right here. On the 11th, actually. We finished on the 11th place with 2 points behind top 8. So we had to play the knockout playoff. And you can see in the knockout playoff, we got eliminated by Leipzig. We got knocked out by Leipzig, Red Bull Leipzig. Yeah, very, very, very disappointing. I used the same tactic. I didn't change anything. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. I really am not sure why the tactic stopped working. So you remember we were playing with that weird 3-4. Wait a second. Yeah, it was 3-2-4. 3-4, something like that. Hold on a second, because I'm really confused right now. We need to see exactly how we played last season. Yeah, right here. So it was a 3-2-4-1. Yeah, sorry guys, very confused. But we reached the Champions League final with this tactic, and then immediately second season, nothing worked anymore. So my main reason, I think it was because everyone was very, very upset, disappointed, because the players, either they want to get paid more money or they want to leave and play for better clubs. And I always reject their questions, their requests, if I can say it like that. And if you look into dynamics, guys, they hate me right now. All my players are hating me. We have how many issues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I've been dealing with this situation every single start of the season. And I really don't know how to make this stuff disappear, because either you give into them, you give them money, or you let them go. And you're never going to be able to win any big trophy if you keep selling your players after every season, your best players, you know. So right now in the bank, we have minus 44 million, 337 million available for wages, and we're spending 312 million. So this is our wage budget. Debt and loans, 21 million, transfer debt and net debt, 56 million. But this is going to go probably even worse. We sold already this season 27. We already started season 27, and we also, guys, changed the tactic. So another tactic, this time is my tactic, the one that I used with Tenerife, and I won the Champions League. In the previous save, I'll show you exactly the formation and all the instructions. But yeah, so these are the deals that we did this season. 58 million transfers out, and 0, we didn't spend any money. We just got for free Kojo Mumuni, player that we had on loan last season, and he joined us on a free, and we had to give him a 10 million per season deal. 153 current ability with 17 on technique, 18 marking, 15 tackling, 11 passing, 11 first touch, 11 long shots. You can see mentals are really good. 18 anticipation, 17 concentration, 17 decisions, 16 positioning. Very young. I mean, not very, but young and in his prime. 24 years old with 13 caps for Germany. yeah, so can't be too disappointed about this deal. We sold our main goalie Rafael Fassi for 58 million, and with clauses it's going to go to 64 million. Manchester United made the offer, and because we were in so much debt, we had to let him go, and he was crabbing that he wants to go. So too bad, because we lost a lot of money on this deal, guys. He had a 50% future fee included in the contract, so we got only 50% of the profit. Next, we sold. Who else we sold? That's it. That's the only guy we actually sold, because everyone else from here just loans from the second team players that are never going to be important for the club or never going to break through the first team. So yeah, 58 million, still not enough to cover the losses, I guess. We really broke the bank when we got Radovic last season. He's now at 188 current ability. We paid for him now. We paid 66 million. Still, we are very far to complete the total amount that we have to pay, 188 million. So this season we will not have the glitch anymore. We have scheduled league games in Superliga. So those bonuses, those clauses are going to hit. And 2 of them are after 20 games for the club. 20 games for the national team. We're going to have to pay rent 35 million. And then after 50 games at the club, playing for us, we're going to have to pay another 25 million. So yeah, and more clauses are going to hit if we win the Champions League, if we win the league, if we win the cup, another 20 million. So yeah, this is going to be a disaster. My mistake, because I was so sure last season we're going to win the Champions League, so I didn't even care actually if we break the bank. I was in my mind, I was like, oh, we're so rich, we had over 210 million in the bank. I was thinking, yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's splash the cash for the best player that we find, and we did find Radovic. And now we didn't win the Champions League and we're broke. So it's my fault completely. Irresponsible coach. I'm the most irresponsible coach. Let's press continue, guys. In 9 days, we're going to play the next Liga 1 game against Progresul Spartak. This is season 27. We are on September 3rd, 2048. We will try today to play 4 games. If possible, let's see exactly what we can do today. So we have the debut in Champions League season 27 today, away against Arsenal. And then Petrolul, we play Progresul Spartak also in Liga 1. And yeah, I think we're going to leave it at 3 games today because, like I said, only 1 hour and a half stream possible for today. And maybe tomorrow we will be back with episode 122 if I have enough time. I will try to make time, guys. But yeah, let's try today to play the Spartak game, Arsenal and Petrolul Ploiești. In Liga 1, for now, we are doing good. We are first with 5 points in front of the second place FCSB. Petr Vulcek is the number 1 goal scorer in the league with 13 goals, and followed by Bence Santa with 7 goals. We scored, let's see, how many goals total? We scored so far 24 goals and we allowed 4 with the Tenerife tactic, a tactic that I created myself, and I won the Champions League after 11 seasons. Even in that save, I experimented with the tactics, but in the end, I got to win the Champions League with this one, with the FM Lion attacking version. As you can see, we play with 2 wing backs instead of full backs. 2 ball playing defenders, we didn't change anything here. 1 box-to-box midfielder, we pushed a little bit our midfield. We were playing with halfbacks, and now we're playing with a ball box-to-box midfielder and a CM with support. We play with inverted winger instead of inside forwards, with a shadow striker behind the advanced forward. So if we go into the individual instruction, we have shoot less often for the inverted winger on the left. For the one on the right, same thing, shoot less often. For the shadow striker, we didn't add anything, it's on default. For Vulcek, nothing, default. For the CM with support, take fewer risk and shoot less often. For the right back or the wing back, cross more often, shoot less often. For the ball playing defenders, nothing on default, both of them. And for the left back, same thing as the right back, cross more often, shoot less often. Let's see for the goalie, default. If we go into details here, deeper into the tactic, attacking width fairly wide, pass into space, focus down the left, focus play down the left, focus play down the right, play out of defense, shorter passing directness and higher tempo, run at defense and work ball into box with whipped crosses. In transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly, distribute to fullbacks and roll it out. And in out of possession, we play with high press line of engagement, higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, and prevent short goalkeeper distribution. This is a tactic, guys, and I created the balanced one. Also, same instructions, same everything, just a balanced mentality. So as you can see, when we play away against stronger squads, we're going to use the balanced one. And then when we play against weaker sides, or when we play at home and we think we have the advantage, we will use the attacking one. So that's it. This is the successful tactic that I won the Champions League with Tenerife in the previous save on the channel. So I'm thinking, because we kind of have the same quality as the last episode in the last episode on the Tenerife save, and the same players pretty much with the same current ability, I think it might work for Gio too. So I believe you guys remember most of the players at Tenerife, when we finished the save, they were in the 170s, current ability almost 180. We had few on 150, but most of them, they were close to 170 or over 170. So kind of the same thing here with the Gio players. Let's press continue. We already sent a list for the Champions League, so our roster is complete. We didn't lose quality. This is good, but we're going to lose a lot of money in the futures, because we didn't improve our finances. We didn't sell anybody. We only sold the goalkeeper, and we found Wallace, another American backup goalie that will replace Fassi. Kind of in the same range of the current ability, and potential ability. Although this guy Wallace is older though, so let's see. We paid for him 10 million and we sold Fassi for 54. You can go to over 60 million. So we didn't lose too much in quality, but he is older, and we had to still pay 10 million for him. So yeah. Eventually, we're gonna fix a little bit the issues here in the dynamics panel. We have, let's see how many players complaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players complaining. So yeah, I guess the measure that we can take if we get to the bankruptcy level, because we will get there if we don't release wages. So I think we're going to have to sell Radovic, the one that we broke the bank for. We have to sell him, but try to sell him for profit. So we got him for 54. We already paid 66. If we sell him, let's sell him for 200 million. He has a 225 release clause in the contract. So let's try to do that. And in 4 days, the transfer window will close. This is the summer transfer window of 2048. So season 27 ongoing right now, guys, on the channel. I really appreciate you for watching, and those who lately subscribed on the channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Hopefully, we can have more views, and we'll get more subscribers in the future, and the channel will grow. Rubio happy to stay at Giro, and training week in review. Ediso Melendre He's starting to improve. We're playing him as a box-to-box midfielder, trying to make him understand this position. He is a natural, but not as a box-to-box, as a deep line playmaker, or at he can play at attacking midfielder or advanced playmaker. He is a good prospect for the future. 138 current ability from Colombia. We're going to use our backups against Progresul Spartak in Liga 1, and then against Arsenal, guys, we have to use, of course, our best squad. This tactic with Giul right now is not tested. It's tested with Tenerife and we won the Champions League, but with Giul and with so many upset players, it might go the other way. So I'm very, very curious to see exactly what's going to happen. September 5th. Most likely we're not going to receive too many offers anymore. We did right before we submitted the list for Champions League. We got bombarded again with offers for our key players, and I had to reject each one of them individually. And that's why the players are hating me. They truly hate me right now. So imagine in real life what the atmosphere will be in a locker room where all the players want you to go, or they want to go. You're forcing them to play for this club and in this division for so long. Their career, they might feel it's stagnating, but I feel we can win the Champions League if nobody leaves. If they will go, again, we have to rebuild and start from nothing. Yeah, we won't do any business of any kind. We're done. We'll be quiet for a while in the transfer market. Out of every tactic that we used with Giul along the save since we started, I think the Atom Zero tactic was the most successful one, even though the last tactic that we used, the Thiago Motta tactic, brought us to the Champions League final. We used the Thiago Motta tactic in the middle. We changed it in the middle of the season 26, and that's why I can say it's the best tactic, because it's not tested for the whole season, right? Atom Zero brought us to the semifinals of Champions League, and we tested it for 10 years. It was a great tactic, and we might go back to it. We still have it, and the players are still familiar with it, and it's a backup tactic in case things are going to go south again. Eladia happy to stay. Okay, so things are starting to fix itself. Grigore close to triggering clause, so Inter will have to pay us 3.3 million for Grigore. Yeah, Grigore left the club a few years ago with some clauses in, so any money helps right now. And I want to show you the schedule for the Champions League this season, the teams that we're going to play. It looks very difficult even to make the knockout playoff. If we have so many upset players, imagine how tough it's going to be to earn points, especially away from home. Almost deadline day, and then we're gonna pretty much cruise through the days. It's gonna go faster, guys. I will take a little bit here just to finish with the last day of the transfer window, and then my computer will process days really fast. Imagine we're in the distant future in 2048 and so much data gathered inside this game file, so that's why it's so slow. The file right now, the file size is over 1.2 gigs. Season 27, yeah. And who knows for how long we're gonna go. I'm not quitting. I need to win the Champions League. Either they're gonna fire me or I will stay until we win it. Either or. I'm the next Guiru, because I surpassed already Sir Alex Ferguson. If you guys don't know who Guiru is a legendary coach for Auxerre in France. I think he was in charge for, I don't know, 30 years, something like that, even more. Giroud. Took them from the 4th league in France and won the league. Champions. Yeah, and not only that, I think they had some European achievements also. But don't quote me on that. I need to actually check the facts. We have some scout reports here. Players that we're not interested in anymore. Question about Selaja. He scored for Romania. Good for you. Anastasia. Accept. Just I'm loaning just some kids from the second team, players that will never break through the first squad, so that's why like it doesn't matter. I'm just accepting them because we need we need them off the payroll, even though they're making almost nothing. Whatever we can do to improve our budget helps, guys. So we need to offload players. All right, let's see. We're almost there. We lost the Super Cup for the first time in at least 8 or 9 seasons. And again, it's because the players are really against me. The mood in the squad is really bad. In the league, we picked up wins. We're still undefeated, but we started pretty rough with a loss on penalties to CFR Cluj. And I played the best squad, so... Normally, with a good mood in the squad, we would win by 6-7 goals. This is how good we are compared to any team in Liga 1. But because they're jerks and they hate me, they didn't deliver. So, transfer deadline pass. Let's register the team for Liga 1. I think everyone is on the list. We don't have to worry about changing anything. Confirm. And then press continue. Progresul Spartak, our next opponent, is a new promoted team in Liga 1. It should be an easy win. The former Fece Național, if you guys are familiar with the history in Liga 1, Fece Național Bucharest used to be a team from the top 4 in Liga 1, but because of financial problems and other stuff, pretty much they relegated and they stopped existing for a while, and now with a new name in real life they are in Liga 3. In my save they promoted to the first league. All right, let's see the schedule for the Champions League. As I promised, I'm going to show you. So in the opener we will clash against Arsenal away, then we will come back home and play against Lazio. Paris Saint-Germain also at Petre Libardi, away at Osijek. This should be a win. PSV away normally should be a win. Atletico Madrid away, that's probably a loss. At home, Brighton win, I hope. And Rangers win at home, and that's it. So yeah, ideally it should be okay for us if we qualify to the knockout playoff. I'm not too optimistic about qualifying straight to the round of 16. You need to be top 8 for that. Although we have the quality to qualify to the top 8, the mood in the squad is what's gonna stop us to achieve that. Based on my experience, this is exactly what happened almost every season. Players wanted to leave, I rejected their offers and they got upset, and we struggled. Either in the beginning of the season or in the winter we struggled to deliver and pick up points, and we always squeezed by, almost not even qualifying to the knockout playoff, but we squeezed by and we made the later stages in Champions League. And each season by season we improved the squad, and we got finally 2 seasons ago into the Champions League final, but also with a lot of luck, I have to admit. Rubio unhappy, promise not kept. What? Well, I tried to sell your ass, but nobody wanted you, so what do you want now? Can we please talk about why I have not been sold? Let's see. There's no good option here for an answer. At the end of the season, how about that? Okay, then be upset. You're a jerk. I tried to sell him, and nobody offered a good amount of money for him. I think we spent around 9 million when we got him. Let's see. And he has high potential, so let's see. Oh my god. What? I paid 33 million for this guy. Wow. Yeah, so the highest fee we got for him was around 9 million, so that's why I was like, yeah, this is not enough. 136 current ability. He can go to 21. He can go to 21. He can go probably really high. When we bought him, he had almost 5-star potential, so that's why I paid this kind of money for him. But why he's on 15 million tag? Let's see. Okay. So I accepted his transfer list request. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. He's not the only one upset. We have a whole freaking squad unhappy. In real life, if you're gonna have the situation where the players are waiting on you, your days are numbered. It's either you're gonna get fired, or they will just try intentionally to fuck you over. And sorry for the language, but yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. They will not play good. They will just on purpose try to play shitty and get you fired. Many times in real life, managers got fired because of the team, of the players. Because who the board or who the chairman will kick out first? The manager or the players with huge contracts, Alright, so let's see who we're gonna get in the 5th round of the Romanian Cup. Actually, I will not view the draw. This is boring. Let's just press continue and see exactly. Yeah, we're gonna play Municipal Brașov, very first game of the Romanian Cup. We won the Romanian Cup how many times? We won it 11 times, and 15 times we won the Superliga, 16 times the Super Cup. When we finished last season, our estimated value of the club was 1.19 billion, and right now is only at 208 million, so we lost value. And at least the only good thing is that we have a continental reputation still. Alright, so we're gonna update the training schedule here with Wednesday and Saturday for the week when we play Brașov and FCSB. And of course the whole freaking squad now backs up Rubio. Alright, I agree with you. I want him to leave. Boom. Okay. But nobody wants him. Like, they pay only 9 million for a guy that I paid 33 million for. Do the math. Alright, press conference before Progresul Spartak, the very first game of today's episode. Yes, we are the favorites, but we will use the backups, guys, so anything can happen with this upset players. Alright, let's line up the squad. Cabral for Vulcek, Koledic for Delorme, Medic for José Luis, Mumuni for De Meyer, Adul for Selagia, Dobrai for Henry, Rubio for Radovic, Melendre for Zamit, and Eriksson here for Santa. We have Gustavo Enrique also. Yeah, let's do Gustavo Enrique and Eriksson for Rubio. Let me see, what exactly are we training this guy? We're training him attacking midfielder, so never mind. But because he has a higher potential than Gustavo Enrique, we'll start Eriksson. He's just turned 17 with 126 current ability, compared to Gustavo Enrique, who is 21, 145 current ability. He is better, but he was a jerk last season, always complaining and always playing like shit, so that's why he's still a backup and he's still for sale. Alright, so the new starting goalie is Daniel Wallace, American goalkeeper, American international, 85 caps for USA, 190 cm, a little worse than Fassi, the guy that we sold to Manchester United. But for now, we can survive with this guy until, who knows, we'll find a better guy, a better option, maybe a young goalkeeper with high potential. When we will have enough money, but for now, this guy will do. We paid 10 million to Red Bull Salzburg. Pressing continue. We will check the training levels before we start the game. to make sure that at least the ones that put in the work in training will get the praise, and we will try to keep a little bit of positive morale in our squad. So let's do that right now. We have Zamit with 9.10 in rating. Let's praise him. De Meyer, Delorme, Opa. Antiabo, we're gonna criticize him. Let's check additional training really quick. Final third for Zamit. For De Meyer, nothing. Delorme. For Melendre, strength. Okay. Passing for Koladic. Final third for Henrique. Attacking movement for Cabral. Short distribution for Wallace. Ball control for Benche Santa. And that's it. So how many issues we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from 11 we went to 10. And happiness. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Just good locker room atmosphere, but it's pretty bad. Fair, quite poor, slightly poor, extremely poor, fairly poor, and we have Arsenal next. So after Progresul Spartak. Few more clicks, guys, and we are gonna start the first game. We might not have time for Petrolu too. Like I said, I can only go till 1 o'clock my time, Central Time, so it's already 12:15. Probably we'll do Progresul Spartak and Arsenal for this video. And tomorrow, definitely I will go for 2 hours or maybe 2 hours and a half. I had some stuff to do this morning, so that's why I started the stream late. But tomorrow will be on schedule. There's some Champions League games today on TV. Let's see what we have. What's interesting today? Interesting to watch. It's already 2-1 for Red Star against Stuttgart. 31st minute, Sturm Graz Girona 0-0. But later on we have Aston Villa Juventus, Monaco, Benfica, Liverpool, Real Madrid, and maybe I think I'll watch Liverpool, Real Madrid too. Yeah. All right, let's see. More issues are gonna disappear. Thibaut happy to stay at Gio. Okay, so can I give you more money? What do you want? 4 years. 4 years left on his deal with almost 30 million per season. He makes a lot of money, this guy. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip on giving you more money for now. We are broke. All right, guys. First game, Progressive Spartak. Let's get the 3 points and then focus on the Gunners. It's always difficult when we travel to England to play either Arsenal or Spurs or Man United, Man City. We always get our ass whooped. All right. Live from Petre Libardi. It's raining again, like always. Shitty weather. Oh, did I I gave Thibaut the start. I think we have somebody injured. Yeah. Our right back, Gianni Giampalia, is injured. So Rubio with the corner kick from the right side. And Koladic 1-0. What a start after 4 minutes with our backups. Like I said, we're gonna judge this tactic based on games in Champions League, not games in Liga 1. These are not gonna reflect the reality if a tactic works or not. Because with any tactic right now, we can win games in Liga 1. We're so much better than any other team. But in Champions League, yes, especially against Arsenal, if we steal a point or we beat Arsenal with this new tactic, the tactic that I used with Tenerife, and I won the Champions League with them, then yeah, we're gonna keep it. Even if we don't win and we lose against Arsenal, we're still gonna keep this tactic until the end of the season, where we can think about something else. But for now, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to test 9 tactics every single season. This is what I did. I think 5th or 6th season I tested 4 tactics. I almost got fired that season. I have a short fuse. If I see that the team is not performing, I tend to change things. I tend to test tactics without thinking about the fluidity. And 1-1. 1-1. Progressive Spartak ties the game after 19 minutes. Come on, boys. I know we're using the backups, but yeah, I still think we're gonna win. It's just annoying that we can't keep a clean sheet. Rubio, free kick from the left. Cabral, back to Rubio. And really poor finish by our backup striker from Argentina. Rubio 6.5, 6.6 now. Adul. Ooh, okay. This is not good. 2-1. We're losing at home against the new promoted Progressive Spartak. Great job, boys. So to give you a bigger picture of how the situation looks right now, with the backups, we should win Liga 1 very, very easily. And now we're just getting embarrassed by the last team in the league. It's 2-1 after 28 minutes. The poor morale in the squad, guys. That's the purpose. That's the purpose for me right now. Let's just destroy the mood in the squad and let's get fired. I'm just kidding. 2-2. Come on, one more before halftime. Thiago. Good header. Wow. What a shot by Nae. He almost went in. Dobraj on the left. Rubio loses possession. So most of these backup players didn't start any games since the beginning of the season, so they're rusty. That's why. Rubio. And penalty? Yes. Dobraj got pushed in the box. You better score now. Whoever is the penalty kicker, you better score. Cabral, let's go. Thank you. Dieguito Cabral, 3-2. Right before halftime. Mumuni. Adul inside the box. Switches to Dobraj. Melendre. Dobraj, Medic. Koledic for Thiago. Ah, what a good shot by Melendre, but even a better save by Giurgiu, Progresul Spartak's goalkeeper. Offside, I think. Yep. We need to score more goals. It's too tight. We need to score at least one more. Rubio cutting inside. Mumuni, blocked shot. And Eriksson. Come on, kid. Dobraj and Adul with 6.5 ratings. Second half, we're gonna make subs. I'm gonna say good things. I'm happy. Or, I think you're doing well, but we can definitely find another gear. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. And after 20 minutes, I will make subs. Dobraj and... who was the other guy? Ah, Eriksson, come on, man. And Adul. So Adul and Dobraj will be subbed after the 60th minute. Medic. They're playing better now. At least Adul plays better. Dobrai is still 6.5. And I can't change Dobrai because he's the only under 21 player that I have available. No, we have Stelagia too. Okay, so Stelagia will join the game around 60th minute and we can take Dobrai out. Because you guys know that we need, at all time, we are forced to play with one under 21 Romanian on starting 11, so that's the rule, the registration rule in Liga 1. '54th minute. Koladic. Passing to Medic. Mumuni. Switches to Rubio. Good run on the left. Passes to Melendre. Now Dobrai. Let's see the cross. Decides to turn. Rubio, Melendre, and Mumuni with a poor finish. Yeah, I'm gonna make subs very, very soon, and we'll take out Thiago too because he looks tired. He scored, but we need him fresh for Arsenal. Alright, let's do it. Dobrai, Thiago, out. We can do the Lorm for Thiago, Stelagia for Adul, and then Emeka Henry for Dobrai. 660 Ericsson. Let's do Enrique for Ericsson. Who else is tired? Lenny Medic. Jose Luis for Medic. And that's it. And we're already 1 hour into the stream, guys. Stelagia with a shot way over. Yellow card for Stelagia. $24 left, still 3-2. It's not decided yet, and big chance here for Progreso. Huge save by Wallace. Ene on the right. I like how we're getting dominated by Progreso Spartak. This is amazing. But you know what? Even in real life, we have a good example of really bad form shown by Manchester City. Guardiola with his tactics, they are struggling, man. So if he has an excuse, I have an excuse too. You can't be perfect every season. Not that we were perfect every season like them, but at least we were performing well, you know. And now it's a big difference. We are terrible. Five minutes left. Still 3-2 for us at home, though. It should have been a cruise control win, and it's not. Let's see, Delorme with a throw in here for Gustavo Henrique. Mumuni getting tackled from behind, or pushed a little bit from behind. Melendre now, Rubio, thank you. That's it. 4-2. He's trying to show me that I'm wrong, I guess. Rubio. No, he wants to go. I don't want him to go. He wants to go. Koledic. We're waiting for the referee to blow the final whistle here. Mumuni switches to Rubio, but not fast enough. Doesn't read the pass. Rubio, come on, do something. And full time, 4-2, 3 points. And now we are focusing on Arsenal. Nice work, everyone. I don't want to overpraise them because we struggled. But, you know, we got the win. That's the most important. So we have 8 points in front of the second place. Steaua Bucharest, the CSA Steaua, the army team, but FCSB has 1 game in hand and they have the same amount of points, 16. So if they win, then we're gonna have only 5 points in front of the second place. Still very, very early into the season. And now we are traveling to London for the Champions League debut, season 27. Let's praise the goal scorers here. Jimmy Thibault, Diego Cabral, he is very upset because I didn't let him go. And Koledic. And who else? Rubio. Alright. Press conference. We have 8 straight wins so far with this new tactic. So me and my friend Breme, as I said, we will try to stream today the network save, the very first episode of the network save. Hopefully we'll have views on the channel. Hopefully you guys gonna like it. We're gonna start in Premier League. It's gonna be really interesting to see if any of us will win the Champions League. I don't want to start with a great team, so we pretty much talked about it, and we will choose mid-level teams, mid-table teams. Most likely it's gonna be Everton and Bournemouth. I will be Everton, he's gonna be Bournemouth, and we'll battle. We'll see who wins the Champions League first. We have time until FM25 comes out in March. I never did a network save And I mean, I did a network set, but I never streamed it. So let's see how it's gonna go. Two days away. The boys, I hope the boys are ready. It's always important to start well in Champions League, and we are unlucky again with the draw. We have to play now one of the top 4 teams in England. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna line up. Jose Luis with Delorme in the back. We're gonna play with Henry and Thiago as wingbacks. De Meyer for Mumuni, Radovic for Rubio, Zamit for Melendre, Santa for Eriksson, Selaja for Adul. We have 12 backups on the bench, so Vulcek for Cabral, Wallace in the goal. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah. We're not going to check the training levels for this one. We're just going to jump right in. And most likely this is going to be the last game we play today, guys. Quick episode, 1 hour and a half. I guess you guys enjoy more the short episodes. I noticed on the channel that we have more views when I record or stream short or shorter episodes. Gusmao excited ahead of Greco reunion. Gusmao is a former inside forward that played for us. We had to sell him. We were forced to sell him. Not that I wanted to sell. We were forced to sell. We sold him when he was already 28 years old. Now he turned 29 and reached 170 current ability. He did well for us. Played. We got him for 23 million. Played 2 seasons for us. Scored 17 goals in 39 games in Liga 1. But yeah, like I said, we had to let him go. That's what we do. We buy quality players and then they complain and we have to sell. Who can we... Okay, I think Ekpete can sit out, and because I need Eriksson to be on the bench, so this kid always complains too about playing time, so hopefully we can give him at least 20 minutes or at least 10 minutes. We don't know how bad it's gonna go against Arsenal. This might be a loss, a heavy loss, or it might go our way. Loan for Rubio? Nah, come on, man. Yeah, like, you kidding me? You ain't going out on loan for sure. And De Meyer is improving a lot. 167 current ability. Yeah, this guy is a monster already. As I thought, he will get to this kind of level. No, we paid for him 26.5 million from Genk, so yeah. We're gonna play on the Emirates Stadium in London. Vulcek happy to stay at Gio. Okay. All right, so players are starting to chill out, to calm down, which is good. So let's check the dynamics. Yep, more and more players are giving up on being upset and just try to focus on the team. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 issues in the squad. They have no choice, man. You have to fight for the club. You have a contract, you have to honor the contract. You have a release clause. I mean, you made the choice when you signed with Gio. It's really unfair that we have to go through this, but it is what it is. We have to deal with any situation the way we can, so, or the best we can, not the way we can. Thibaut still tired, still not at 183. Shit, yeah. Hopefully by the time we start the game he will be at least around 90. For sure he can start, and at halftime if he's too tired then we will sub him. Man, it's really cold in here. We dropped a ton of frames today for some reason. All right, match day. Arsenal, Gilles Petrosyan, season 27. The never-ending story of the miners. And in the game, I'm 65 years old, by the way. 65. I can still go to probably 80 and then retire. Let's go, boys. A little bit of buffering. I can hear it in my headphones. Apologize for that, guys. Yeah, we're dropping some frames, but eventually it will come back. Yeah. No worries, because this episode it will be posted on YouTube immediately after I finish the stream, and then probably in a few hours the ones that didn't watch it live on Twitch will watch it on YouTube without interruptions, without any buffering. The best quality there on YouTube. Alright, so Gilles travels to London for the Arsenal game. We will start the game with Wallace, Henry, José Luis, Delorme, Thibaut, Zamit, Demeyer, Radovic, Santa, Selaja, and Vulcek. Let's see other games that are going to be played today. Young Boys Nice, Monaco, Roma, City, Betis, Inter, Feyenoord, Utrecht, Rosenborg, Copenhagen, Trabzonspor, Brighton, PSG, and AEK Athena, Dortmund. Let's go, boys. We will start the game with a balanced mentality, but I will choose the tactic after we get into the prep of the game, the prep panel of the game. The pre-match instructions, you know. the pressure is all on them. I don't know. But whatever. I guess that's the best answer that we can choose. And let's go into the tactics here and choose the balanced mentality. Alright. Let's see how this one is gonna go, guys. We're live. Another European journey starts today for Gilles with our superstar Radovic. Hopefully he will show his skills and he will deliver. We broke the bank. We always struggle against Arsenal, home or away, so probably this will be the same story today. Vucek, Selagia, Henry. Nothing comes out of it. Selagia free kick and post or saved. Damn, that was good. That was really good. Selagia. Yes, that's a good start, boys. That's a good sign also. Jose Luis got booked. Okay. Oh shit, what was that? God, are you kidding me, dude? Almost a giveaway. Corner kick for us, 20th minute. Radovic here. Come on, Zamit. Zamit on the left. With the cross. For no one. We're still in possession. Henry. Back to Zamit inside the penalty box. Zamit. Pass it. Yes! Radovic goal! The FM Lion tactic is promising. Is very, very promising. 1-0 at Arsenal. And our superstar Radovic scores the very first goal. I think this is the very first goal for him in Champions League for us, if I'm not mistaken. Really good start. We're still in control. Henry there with a good cross. Now they're trying to clear the danger, but Thiago is fast here and crosses to Radovic. Damn. Almost scoring the second. I like what I'm seeing. Can't complain. And Thiago 7.2 rating. Zamit 7.4. Radovic 7.2. Please no injuries. That's all I want. Now Radovic from the left. Come on, Zamit. Zamit for Henry. Henry back to Zamit. It takes a shot from that angle. Oh my god. Yeah. Should have been 2-0. We're playing with chances. And we know when they have one, they score. Salaja. Santa back to Salaja. Thiago. Salaja inside the box. No penalty. Okay. Five minutes before halftime. It was a very good performance so far. 6-1 on shots, so deserved. The scoreline is deserved. Radovic cuts inside. Switch it. Passing to Thiago. Salaja. Very good run. Passing back to Thiago. We're trying to destabilize their defense here. Zamit, go! Oh my god, I thought it's a goal. Visual glitch. I really thought it's gonna go in. Should have been at least 3-0. They had no chance. They only had that giveaway mistake, but the finish was way too high, and you can't count that as like a big chance for Arsenal. It was a big mistake, but the finish was really bad. So anyway, 7-2 on shots. The XG is 1 and 0.14 for them. Clear cut chances 0-0. What? But Radovic had a chance on the left. That was a clear cut chance. Anyway. I'm gonna say good things. Very good first half, boys. Continue. And please, no injuries and no red cards. That's the only way we can survive this game. And we can get something from this game. Again, I'm calling it right now. I'll be happy with a tie. And we're up 1-0 when I say that. So I'll be happy with a tie. Henry. Let's see the cross. Oof. That was a cross on the ground, but kind of difficult for kind of weird trajectory of the ball, And Salaja picked up a yellow also. Salaja is pissed off also that we didn't let him go, so for a while he will have this kind of performances. Radovic. Zamit. Still in control. Radovic cutting inside. Radovic! And this time he took the wrong decision. He rushed into the shot. Could have waited a little longer. Wilczek and Salaja, both of them with 6.5 rating. But I can't complain. We are the only team. We are doing the damage here. Arsenal still unable to control the game. And they're playing at home. 58 minutes, still 1-0 for us. Jimmy Thiago 7.3, but very tired. $11 shots to 3. Oh shit! Of course, very first corner kick for Arsenal. And watch, they're gonna score. Gusmao. Okay. Survivage. Good. 64th minute. And this will fix the mood in the squad. If we win this game, I promise you guys, the mood in the squad will change. The morale of the team will increase by a lot. 70th minute, 20 minutes left. Give away the ball in a very dangerous area. Now Arsenal trying to build up. Williams on the right side. Come on, Henry, tackle that dude. Tackle him. Ilker inside a box. Come on, come on. Hold. And of course, he didn't hold. 1-1, 72nd minute. The very first decent chance they had, honestly. And now we have to make some subs. So I will put in Diego Cabral for Vulcek. For Benche Santa, Gustavo Enrique. For Selagia, I will do Adul. For Jimmy Thiago, because he's very tired, we will bring in Koledic and we'll move Delorme on the right there. Alright. Let's see if we can survive and not lose all points here. As I said, when we were 1-0 up, I said I'm fine with a tie, and yeah, we know why I said that. It's always very tough to get something away when we play Arsenal or Liverpool or United, or you name the monster teams. In Champions League is always tough. And now they're really controlling the game. Come on. Stop him. And of course. Jeez. Should I start attacking at this point? Yeah, it looks like they're really pushing for the win here. Alright, I'm attacking. I don't care. Koledic picked up a yellow immediately. Let's see how the team will behave while we attack. We've seen the first half we did well, but after a while we stopped dropping in performance. Stopped dropping the levels, and no penalty. Okay, De Meyer, and deflected into a corner. Jose Luis from the right, corner kick. Somebody, come on. 81st minute. We deserve something from this game. I don't know if we deserve the win, but we deserve something. We can't lose this. Anyways, the tactic looks promising. Right here, come on, steal it. They need to make a mistake. Of course, this is it. This is their chance. And of course, 2-1. Look at the time, 84th minute. And I will overload now. Man. They were quiet. They waited. We got tired, and then they just hit us. 2 quick goals. Unbelievable. Did I make any mistake here in our... we have one more sub. Okay, let's do Mumuni for De Meyer, but it won't make any difference. I'm pissed off. I am really pissed off. God. Yep, 3-1. We collapsed. Man, we played so good. We played so freaking good. 88 minutes. I'm gonna keep it on overload, doesn't matter, guys. We might get destroyed now. Yep. Look at this. Arsenal, oh my god, 4-1. Oh shit. Alright, let's go back to balanced, because we can't get out of our own half right now. Come on, seriously? What happened to them? We can't recognize our own players right now. They look like... Oh my god, look at that. Dietrich with the cross. Soledic saves the day. Anyways, counter-attack Adul. Nothing will probably happen here. Just, it's good that we got out from the danger zone. We were so excited about the first half, and then reality kicked in second half with Arsenal scoring even almost the fourth goal. God. Yeah, they deserve the win. They deserve the win. We got humbled. But we won't give up, guys. Even though we lost, the very first half showed a lot of promise. I think if we play unbalanced against the strong teams, and we're gonna fix the 3-2, but it's too late though. And we're gonna finish. With the bad mood in the squad, and we're gonna fix this locker room atmosphere. Probably this is gonna turn into a successful tactic. This is what I think. Radovic. Yeah, with a little luck, Adul scored the second goal. And now the referee is looking at the watch, and he will blow the final whistle. A narrow loss, but a loss nevertheless. That hurts, and is going to force us to look for the future with different eyes, you know. Hopefully the players will understand that it was the first game, and there's a long road ahead of us this season in Europe. But I still have I still believe in our chances and in this tactic. I'm gonna say I'm proud of your efforts, and good reaction by everyone. Hopefully we will make all our players happy very soon, and then we'll see the true potential of this tactic. We started with a loss last season too, and we started with I will check really quick before we finish the stream. I will check our schedule, and with the games that we played 2 seasons ago when we qualified to the Champions League. But let's see here. So we're gonna praise Radovic for his goal. And we also have to praise Azul. Where is he? Oh, it was an own goal. Why I can't see. Adul right here. Ah, man. Maybe I should have just kept it on balance even when they were dominating us. When they tied the game. I should have just keep it on balance. Lesson learned. Let's do the press conference really quick. Okay. Schedule. 2 years ago. Did we lose any game? Yep, we started with a loss against Liverpool, 2-1 at home. And we still made the final though, so we don't have to lose our hopes. And we also lost 2-0 against Atletico Madrid away. And somehow we managed to qualify to the Champions League final. So, yeah. Today, guys, we played 2 games. We beat 4-2 Progresul Spartak in Liga 1, and we lost, painful loss, in London against Arsenal. That's it for me for today. Not sure if we're gonna come back with the second stream, but I hope so. I hope we will. Thank you for watching, guys. This was episode 121 of my Career Save with Jewel. Tomorrow I will be back with episode 122, and hopefully with a longer episode. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Take care. Bye bye.